Hey everyone, welcome to BrickVault. Today we've got a LEGO custom build inspired from the Munificent-class Star Frigate by the designer Tan Bricks. Used by the Separatists during the Clone Wars, this multi-purpose ship was originally developed by the intergalactic banking clan and operated as a powerhouse enforcer before the war ever even broke out. After the fighting began, this frigate was padded with so many extra armaments that pound for pound it became one of the most heavily weaponized ships in the Star Wars universe. Even though it wasn't initially designed for a large-scale war, it was developed with the best technology money could buy and regarded as an extremely formidable ship to encounter on the battlefield. Before I do get into the details of this custom model, first I'd like to say that if you want to build this for yourself, you can get the instructions at our web store, www.brickvault.toys. With each purchase comes the PDF step-by-step guide for building and a parts list for fast ordering online. Models are physically tested in real life, instructions are tested for ease of build, and the parts are chosen for availability. Buying instructions is a great way to help support the channel and the talented designers we work with, like Tan Bricks. This is his first model in the store, so let him know what you think about it in the comments below. And you can also click that link in the description below if you want to make this build happen. Now let's jump into the model. This ship's design features a large curved shell-like plating around the front and back. Its unique armor shape offers protection in universe and is one of the more important details to get right on this LEGO build. The designer used a flexi tube and some clips to help with the top of the inwardly sloping curve, and then the outlined shape of the armor at the bottom is done by changing the direction of the stud connection. This approach not only works well at the size, but it's also a very stable series of connections, which is pretty important. Above that, the large bridge is clearly visible with those trans yellow plates, and then that smooth curvy armor plating is juxtaposed really well with some of the more thoughtful greebling along the top of the model. In the center, it's intentionally messy, while you also have some uniform spines made with handlebars lined up on either side. The back of the model has a simpler, smaller curved splitting armor detailing with the rear thrusters nestled in between and also just below. And well, actually, speaking of below, some of the most important and impressive building techniques are hidden here to help round out the whole look of the ship. Some of my personal favorite areas of the model are the design in the center of the ship with the patterned cheese wedges in dark bluish gray, as well as the forward angled ribs just underneath the main armor in the front. The closer you look, however, the more intricate and universe-accurate details can be seen all over the model. And this ship, despite its less than ergonomic shape, let's say, with curvy armor and thin wings, can still be handled in a decently casual way. Holding the model by the bit in the center in dark gray is the only real way I would recommend holding this, but it's a large area with lots of grip, so it shouldn't be really an issue. Now, as time goes by, there are going to be more Clone Wars era ships that fit in with this munificent scale, so this will work better in a more thematically consistent way. But for now, here's a quick comparison to show some of the other nanoscale ships that we have built right now. The Munificent may be around 15% larger here, but it's still a pretty good visual scale comparison for some of these other models that we have built in this size range. For a ship that wasn't originally designed for fleet battles and certainly not designed for taking on military cruisers, the Munificent was a surprisingly effective weapon against the Republic. Its sleek blade-like armor is never seen in the Star Wars universe again, at least at this size after the Clone Wars, and it's awesome to see that Tan Bricks put so much thought in this model to help preserve some of its more unique features as a LEGO build. If you did want to make this model for yourself, the instructions, once again, can be found at our web store, www.brickvault.toys. Let me know what other kinds of creations you'd like to see us building in the future. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and sticking around to the end of the video. If you enjoy our content, you can always like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever it is that you want to do, and we'll see you next time at BrickVault.